Right, Pre-K, K, I believe, Stephanie, you're on this week. Again, as we said in our text, I'm just so thankful this last year. Been a crazy year, and you jumped in a time when I really needed you, and I really appreciate that. And I do look forward to the day when we're running and the Unbound ministry, and you guys are doing that together, and we're saving people off the street, and we're bringing glory to God by doing those things and teaching men to say no, all those kind of things. So really looking forward to that. Looking forward to you and Steve being able to worship together, just have some time and really just kind of pour into each other as you do this life together and grow in your faith. And so anyway, just so thankful for you, and I really appreciate you being willing to go through August. Let me know. Look at that, July 31st. We will be out of town. That's the week we're taking Alyssa and Blake to Colorado. Yay! And so looking forward to that, and scary all at the same time, as you know. But anyway, just let me know if we need to try to switch you and Tanya. Maybe you guys can switch those weeks. That'd be great if you could reach out to her. It'd be awesome. And so we're back into our Take the Lead this week. It's week 2. We're talking about courage and how God gives us the courage to be leaders. And so we're talking about leading, and we're in Gideon. And so every week we're looking at just a different leader and a different person who led when God wanted them to. And so you're talking about Gideon. You've got this thing called a hit parade, and it says in famous parades you often see quite a few floats pass by. And so you've got a bunch of pictures of just different float characters like Charlie Brown and SpongeBob, and so you're gonna hold it up and see if they know who the character is. Let them scream it out. So like 1, 2, 3, and then let them scream it out. And you got a bunch of more pictures. You got some cute pictures like corgis and some scary pictures. But we tried to make them really like kid friendly, kind of scary kind of things. And so you can look through those. But so you're going to say, what makes you afraid? And you're going to show pictures, and you'll say, does this make you afraid? And they'll go, no. Or this make you afraid? And they'll say, yes. And so just have fun with it. But we're just trying to talk about like how God can take away our fears. And it gives us the courage to lead, and there's some questions there. You got your praise music on. I tried to get some fun songs that they know and enjoy. And then we're in Judges 7 as a video to show about Gideon's 300. There is a script, and it's an angel and Gideon the horse. And so you should have Gus with you this week. I think I started that this week. I'll alternate Gus and Elijah and jumping in. And I might go ahead and pull in Nancy. She's wanting to serve too. So I might just see if she's ready to jump in this week. That way you've got more help. You can so I'm going to put, if I think I've still got some blow up horses in there, so you can have one of the kids be the horse. All they have to do is go, nay, and just make those kind of noises. And then somebody else can be the angel. You can be the angel. Just kind of look at the script, see how you want to do it, or just kind of tell it in story form. That's fine too. And so we go through that, and then your big idea. And so here's the current thing we have in there right now. You have these balloon pumps, and especially if you have Nancy and Gus, you could do this. But so you have them blow up the balloons, tie them off, and ask them, where does this go in the big idea? And then have the kids begin to put the big idea in order. Or you can just share that with them, and you can let them play with the balloons. But there's a couple of ways to do that. You decide on your classroom what works best. You got your Callie in there. Let me know how the kids are reacting to Callie. I've heard different reviews of other kids ministries are using it. I think our kids like Callie. I don't know. You let me know what you think. I'd appreciate it. And then you're going to have a bunch of these little creepy crawler insects, and you're going to have a flashlight, and you can turn the lights off and turn around and turn the flashlight on to the creepy crawly and let it show how big it is on the shadow of the wall, and then show them how small it is. And that way you can talk about just sometimes we think our fears are too big, those kind of things. You can read through that too. And so after that, you got your snack. You got some questions you can ask. Then there's the last thing is get this fear out of here. And so there's some music on after the lesson. There's a hot potato song, and there's just like a couple of new Bible songs. And so you can either choose to play the hot potato game with them or use the Bible and pause it yourself. But you're taking a foam ball, you might have a couple, and you're going to go around the room. When it stops, they yell, get that fear out of here, and that person throws the ball out, and then have one of your co-leaders grab it and bring it back. And so you're just going to have fun with that, tell them to get that fear out of there, and remember that God gives us courage to lead. Memory verse. You've got some noisemaker stuff you can do with Gideon's arm if you want to. And that's it. Again, thank you for all you're doing. thank you for leading. Thank you for just loving Jesus and loving our students.